only for the car.
Car is officially packed. It was a production because I have this storage thing on the top that it could be more secure, and I'm gonna buy straps when I get down to Drew's. It is a mess in here. We're gonna figure it out because it's pouring here. I don't have a lot of space, but when I get to Drew's, we are gonna reorganize everything, and then tomorrow we will just be ready to just get up and go, and it'll be way easier than the production that this morning has been. So let's go.
First meal made by us.
Wait, plain chicken.
Very plain.
Chicken, hash brown, cheddar cheese, spinach wrap.
It's a dry run. It's been a long day.
Just had our first night camping in the car. I don't think you slept well, did you? I didn't even ask you that.
No, you didn't. I didn't sleep very good.
Well, the trunk fits me perfectly, like laid out. You have to like bend your knees, don't you, the whole time?
Yeah, a little bit.
You can lay diagonal.
It's not comfortable. It was more the temperature. Like once it was cold in there, I was fine.
Bit of a trial run. We're trying to figure out a system with the storage thing on the top. Now we're going another 8-hour drive to Minnesota for the night. And then there's like one more 8-hour trip after that, but I think we're gonna break it up into 2 days. We're gonna make breakfast sandwiches this morning, but then we literally fucking strapped this whole thing down. We added another ratchet strap just to make sure, and then realized that all of our pans and utensils are up there. So we're gonna do breakfast for dinner, and then we're gonna go to Dunkin' now.
Gas and coffee. That's all I need.
Yeah.
You weren't saving me if you did that. You didn't do that at all. That was scary.
I had a hold. I was like on the way pulling it down, and then you came up too. There's no way you would have fallen.
I was gonna fall.
I had you.
I didn't. I felt no support.
We just spent a day in Badlands. We spent the night last night. We were planning on spending 2 nights. We found this gorgeous campground. It's called Sage Creek, I believe. So it's free. You just come in. There's a bunch of tables and poles with like numbers for the sites. It's all in like a ring, which is really cool, but it's like in the middle of the Badlands, like the grassland part of it. There's like buffalo and prairie dogs everywhere. Like it's really cool. Nothing we've ever seen. But we just like spontaneously decided that we didn't want to spend the night tonight, and we figured that Mount Rushmore is really close. So we just packed up camp, and now we're gonna head over there, and they have a bunch of other wild camping sites that are free around there. So we're gonna go. It's only 12:30 now. It feels like it's so much later because we've already done so much, and we like woke up pretty early, which is really nice. So we're gonna take advantage of that, go drive. I think it's like an hour and a half to Mount Rushmore. We have to get some more water, and then we're gonna spend the night there, which will be cool. And then the next day we're going to Yellowstone for I think 2 nights. So this is very fun. We're trying to take advantage of being spontaneous. So let's do it.
This meal is presidential, bro. What's a bear, you know? Look at this poop, guys. Holy shit. That is poop. That's relative to a tire. Look at the girth. Jesus, what? This is on half the beds.
So we spent the night last night in this little forest in Mount Rushmore.
It was just a grand old time. My shirt's on backwards.
It was kind of scary because we heard like a lot of coyotes and it wasn't like an established campground, so it was a little sketchy. It was free.
We made it.
Today we're driving to Yellowstone and spending a couple nights there. We stopped at McDick's to get
A McGritty.
a McGriddle, and I had not had one of these until 2 days ago.
Bro, she can thank me for about half her diet now because she was the most plain person I ever met.
So good.
And you put a hash brown on that bitch, everybody knows the rules. You already know your boy got 2 big dogs, gotta eat. Yellowstone, baby.
Just took showers. I bought this little shower thing you can hang. It has like a little spout. It was cold, but like it felt really good. And now we both have like clean hair. It was probably like 4 days since we last showered. We were getting stinky.
So fresh and so clean. My hair was gross. Now it's dinner time.
Making chicken, rice, green beans. We basically just walked around Yellowstone all day. That waterfall we saw the top of it from a distant point, and then we went and saw like where it was dropping off, which was insane. It was so cool. We pretty much just like drove the road and stopped whenever we saw something that looked cool. Drew really wants an elk steak, so we're gonna go to an elk steakhouse tomorrow night and have dinner, which will be really nice.
Take 2.
Oh!
2-1.
That was a horrible hit.
2-1. I couldn't even reach.
That was horrible.
2-1.
Oh, that was cool.
I've been hitting a little hard, but at the same time, I feel like I gave her a couple points to start, and what? Ultimately, I feel like, you know, I played a win, so she's gonna have to face that. And I gave her a couple points. We're looking at 5-3 simultaneously. I'm up by 1. Simultaneously wasn't the word to use. I mean, it makes sense, but it just wasn't the word to use.
It's fine, you can take it.
No, I don't want it.
I'm gonna win anyway.
It's fine. I already, like, you lost the first game. That's how you're gonna win? 5.
This is when he becomes a sore loser.
9-5. You're about to see the best comeback of your life. Game 3.
Oh, okay, whatever.
You're gonna hold 1 paddle for each L you took. I admit it, bro. It went to 3. It shouldn't have gone to 3. That's on me. I let that happen. But it was only for the content, alright?
He cheated.
Your boy's a winner. Heather is the sexiest loser I've ever seen. There's some gorgeous deer.